All right, y'all. We are back for a live one, man. Mike Masters, spring training. Gabino Grimes. I got a special co-host.
Jose, I don't even know what's going on right now.
Yeah,
Crazy.
We in the mountains right now.
In the mountains.
I don't even know how much how excited I am. I can't express how excited I am for this. I mean, we spoke about our history and how far we've gone back already. Yeah. So to be back here again, I'm just super grateful. So I want to say that off top.
Likewise, got to complete the 2-time.
Got to complete the 2-time. And then meeting you earlier today, picking you up, I was just taken aback at how you're just. I don't know how you conduct yourself, how fucking just easy going and all that shit, and then the mountains, seeing all that.
One thing about me, bro, I haven't been doing this as long as the Saurus. You know what I mean? I'm roughly 10 years.
Sure.
But I'm very appreciative of every moment we battle. I want to shout out Mike Masters for this opportunity, and the Saurus for accepting this challenge. You know what I mean? I feel like this is one of the ones I had nothing ill to say about one of the pillars of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm just very grateful to be out here. My first time in Utah. My first time. We in the mountains. What happened? That's Emerson Kennedy in the background. I'm in the mountains, first time ever. You know what I mean? Against a legend. I'm really grateful to be here. Grateful to be here.
I can go back to tweets, I think to 2018 of yours, talking about wanting to battle Pete. And
wow, you did your research.
I've been,
Come on.
Probably
man, don't fuck with me, 5 years ago.
Talk crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go.
No, but to finally get to this point, I mean, what has been the the focus? Where are you okay, cool, now this has finally come to fruition? I just want to understand what the fuck that means.
For me, for what this journey meant for me as a battle rapper, as a Christian battle rapper at that, kind of understanding the journey of those who came after me, I had to have some sort of blueprints of what battle rap looked like. And it started off with people like Marv One. Started with people like The Saurus, Immaculate, Quest McCody, Scribble Jams, Grind Time, East Coast, West Coast, South. You know what I mean? And you can't deny the imprint this man has left in battle rap. You know what I mean? And it's it's just kind of for those up and coming wrestlers, you know what I mean? I'm a wrestling fan. You know what I mean? It's you get to
shout out Chris Benoit.
Whoa!
No, he's no. Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
That's really taking a stand.
Wow!
I thought he was a wrestler. That's a
man.
Kurt Angle.
You good? You all right?
Okay.
Listen, man. This is for me personally, without any bias aside, this is wrestling a Shawn Michaels. This is wrestling an Undertaker. Somebody who's shown consistency, dedication for over 20 plus years. You know what I mean? And like I said before, I have nothing ill to say about him, man. I'm honored to be here. You know what I mean? I don't know if you remember when we did the Pat Stay joint.
Oh, bro.
You versus Kid Twist was my first time seeing you rock out live.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
a lot of people on the card.
You know what I mean? So being there on stage, not only as a fan but as a battle rapper, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity to showcase my skills, what I've learned over the years, what I've learned over 10 plus years of battle rapping, to somebody I appreciate. You know what I mean? That's real. You know what I mean? That's a real thing for me. So I appreciate this opportunity.
That's what's up. A lot of what I heard is and the Saurus, I feel like you're getting this more and more often now. And what I'm referring to is what he just kind of was a lot of the meaning of what he was saying. The underlying message is obviously appreciation, but kind of final lap type of shit. So it feels like you're on this Dr. J, going to different arenas type of shit, and getting recognized all over the place.
Oh yeah, I want to touch as much ground as possible, especially at this point.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What else do I have left to do it for?
Yeah, for sure. I totally agree, which is why we're fucking extra grateful that you're fucking here.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. For me, this is The Rock versus Hulk Hogan for me.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
Icon versus icon.
This is Rock versus Hulk Hogan for me.
Two
You know
icons,
what I mean?
yeah.
Watch your mouth, cause I smoked you, EK. We in the mountains. Nah.
Toying to clown.
He got permed hair. EK got I can't wait till y'all see his face off. He got permed hair and a ponytail. Where did he do that at? Apparently in Utah. I don't know. But like what I'm trying to say is
Shout out Great Clips.
no,
Big shout.
for me, this is that WrestleMania, The Rock versus Hulk Hogan. Like you have like a pillar of the golden era of wrestling, and you have the Attitude Era, somebody who brought something a little bit different. And as the pioneer of that versus one of the pioneers of this, it's one of them ones.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna hold you. He's mad because his hair is permed. He's gonna lose tomorrow.
Yo.
He's still writing his round. That's
He's
what
still
it really
writing
is.
his round. So the point that I wanted to circle back to with all that is like, does that
DK's beard
affect
hasn't
you
grown in yet.
at all? Like with your approach with these battles, or is it like, do you feel like there's a sense of disrespect a little bit of like, oh, well, people think that I'm over the hill, as it were, or shit like that?
No, not at all. I like it honestly, like the victory lap, so to speak, like having that type of energy makes it easier to prepare because you're able to have more fun.
Yeah.
It's less like worrisome and stressful. The process is always stressful, like for any battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? But making it as low-key stressful as you can make it on yourself while preparing is always great. Like battling people that you like and don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I have nothing ill to say either. For me, it's a new challenge because he's the first horseman that I get to battle. I've never, not only have I never done, like you guys have so many battles too that as someone who like obviously like I take a lot of pride in my writing, I don't want to beat the same thing, like so to speak, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to just nonstop, I don't want to OD Christian Angle, like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Damn it!
I think
That's
that
4 minutes of my round.
that's all I'm doing. That's
You know,
all
4
I'm
minutes
doing.
of pre-battles.
With how okay, so I appreciate the recognition of the victory lap and all that.
This is big for me. This is big for me.
He brought up like The Rock versus Hulk Hogan, and you said two icons. What is your impression of the saga and his what he's done for battle rap, even just in the last, like, let's just say 3 years? But like, I mean, there's been a lot. Obviously.
I mean, in the last couple of years, especially,
Yeah.
you bounced back from a couple of tough spots over the last 3 years, which is hella commendable. Like bouncing back from the mic battle, especially, you know what I'm saying? And it's been just nonstop upward trajectory since then. Bro, the Lou battle is phenomenal. That I've watched that multiple times. Like I wanted to focus, of course, on his most recent stuff, getting ready for it. I love the 2-on-2 that they did, that him and Hims did against Eunice and Op as well. Thought was really dope. But like, I thought like bouncing back from that level of adversity, and I don't even know what it's like being under the even larger magnifying glass of the Smack platform and the app and all of those eyes and like the community that they've built there. All you know what I'm saying?
It's rough.
Yeah, I would imagine. If, yeah,
rough,
it's
for
like it's a downpour alone among the YouTube community when you're going through a downswing or you have like a bad patch of performances or whatever.
Yeah.
The way he's bounced back though, man, I mean, we're seeing the best version of Saga literally every battle at this point, and that's hella commendable for someone, like he said, he's been around 10 years. The guy's a vet. That's a decade.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really looking forward to it.
I'll tell you this
Go
much,
ahead,
bro.
go
I'll tell you this much. Like since you brought up, like, you know, doing this almost 10 years, you know, 10 years on URL, almost 13 years altogether. Obviously you go through your downfalls, you go through your valleys and stuff like that, but you never lose sight of what you're capable of. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that regardless of whatever downfalls I had, I knew what I was capable of, regardless of the situation or the setting or the surroundings. And like, it took a little while to get people to understand the consistency of that. And it was always there. But when you get to battles that mean as much as this, you get to a battle like the Saga, the Saurus. You know what I mean? This is somebody I literally, no shame in saying I grew up watching.
Oh yeah.
This is like a pioneer to me. You know, I take this battle as something very serious. You know, I take this battle as something where I want to prove a point not only to the people that watch, people that enjoy the pay-per-view, but to my comrade. You know what I mean? Somebody that I'm in the culture with.
Excellent.
Like I prepared with this with the utmost respect to what he does, the consistency over 20 years. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Well, so okay.
I do have a quick question.
Yeah.
Just because there's like so much respect,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and you kind of mentioned, you know, how you're like, how you prepare. Is it, you guys are both looking to put on the show, so is it kind of like more of like an exhibition that's riding against each other?
I always write to win.
Okay.
Regardless, it's never. I never treat it like an exhibition. I treat like preparation. I treat it like I'm preparing for the best version of the person I've been watching. So like Rooftop Saga. You know what I'm saying? That was like the real game changer for him, when I was like, oh, this guy is like a serious problem. This isn't just a threat on the radar type of thing. Like the Rooftop battle with B-Dot that's like a game changer. Like put everybody on notice type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's really one
so
of the
that's
ones.
the guy that I prepared for, because I know. I mean,
Same here.
obviously we hold a guy like B-Dot in a high regard, preparing for a battle like that. So I feel like that's like usually the type of like what I bring out of most of my opponents. You know what I'm saying? I know he doesn't right to lose.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
even what he did with the recent Kid Twist battle.
Wow.
20 plus years. And even you said it yourself on Twitter, like, this is one of the best performances
Might be the best. Yeah.
like that I've had.
First
You know
round
what
was
I
the
mean?
best battle round I've
You know
ever
what I mean?
had.
You make sure to, shouts to King of the Dot for the amazing opportunity.
Facts, yeah.
Make sure to
There you
click
go.
on
Long
that.
live Pat
That's on YouTube
Stay.
right now. Come on, man. Support that.
Facts.
I'm writing for that. I'm writing for the Kid Twist Saurus. Like, I understand what he's capable of on his most dangerous day, and I'm writing for that. And like you said, I'm not writing to lose. You know what I mean? Like, every mindset I have into every battle, if he does well, we have a classic.
Yep. Exactly.
If he does well, we do. If he doesn't, I win.
Yeah.
That's just how I write. You know what I mean?
100%.
Respect every time.
100%.
Luke Castro, Swamp, Beat, JC, Chef Trek, like
Oh yeah,
everybody
he
versus
cooks
battle.
Swamp too. That
You know
was
what I'm
the other one I
saying?
was thinking of.
Thank you. Like every battle. So like either he does well, we have a classic for Mike Masters, or I'm writing for that win. I'm writing for that victory. You know what I mean? So like respectfully, and it's not because I
Yeah,
don't.
of course.
Like,
Right.
I'm not writing because
Oh, yeah.
like obviously you have a battle with somebody like whatever. I'm gonna write for it the week of. I'm gonna figure it out. No, I'm on his ankles early. I'm on the source's ankles early, bro.
Let's go.
Because I respect what he does, and like I hope he takes everything that I say tomorrow with their respect. You know what I
100%.
mean? Because like I'm looking for any inconsistencies, any chinks in your armor, because I need to do that to win versus a legend. You know what I mean? This is a legend versus legend situation.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? For me, it's a legend versus legend. You're not gonna get this anywhere else right now.
Crazy.
Mike Masters.
It's wild. Mike Masters, baby. I don't
go,
like
dog.
the
You know
fact
what
that
I'm
we were
saying?
able to. I remember texting you about it, and you were like, "Shut the fuck up," type of shit. You're like, "Yo, yeah, let's
100%.
do that.
Hell yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
let's run that
I
joint."
just finished hyping him up. He was going
Yeah, it was
crazy.
wild too, because we just finished having this like amazing ass weekend in Toronto and shit.
Incredible
He was
weekend.
literally behind, like, there's a ill ass photo of Saga like popping my collar on my hoodie and shit. It's like one of my favorite photos of the whole event. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, of course, when you first hit me, I'm like, oh damn, like, my dog, I gotta do this to my dog. Like, all right, man. Like, you know what I'm
Let's do it,
saying?
man.
And obviously, like, I'm happy to come back. I had such a good time the first time. I
Thank
thought it
you.
was so dope. And man,
Yeah.
like, I said yes to this way before knowing how this card was gonna shape up
Right.
and what you were gonna do with judges and a co-host. And like, bro, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like,
legends out here,
the way everything falls into place, it's like I couldn't be happier to be a part of it. You know
Man,
what I'm
this
saying?
is full circle.
I was already like, when you first hit me and it was the first battle, I was hyped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then just announcement by you were like, do you want to know the card or surprise? I'm like, oh, I'd rather be surprised. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he said that too.
Literally every announcement, I'm like, oh, okay. Because my first thought when you book us is like, well, fuck, what is Emerson gonna have? Are we doing Emerson Diz? Is that what's gonna happen? And then, but then this made, yeah, no,
You gotta get it
I mean,
done
obviously,
after that.
once the announcement happens, it made all the sense in the world. You know what I'm
mountains.
saying? Like, I can't believe I didn't think of it just putting two and two
like
together.
it.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Great
saying?
back, baby.
But oh, bro. It's just, I mean, this card is phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is, you already one up to what just happened 2 months ago. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
right.
Let's go.
Let's
bro.
go, man. Mike Masters in the building. Spring training happens tomorrow.
Yeah.
You can see you'll find all the pay-per-view links are in the description below. Obviously, check the Twitter at Mike Masters 801 for the updates for tomorrow. We have the live stream, the in-person tickets, all ages.
All ages. Yeah.
Oh,
As a final for me, I'm grateful that you both made it in safe.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
And I know that we had some real just
was
hiccups
wild.
the whole
Yeah, it was
fucking
wild.
But
For
you're
an
here.
hour flight too. You know,
Yeah.
it's like an hour and a half flight.
Yeah.
It's so
Jeez,
absurd.
bro.
But I'm just grateful you guys are here, and
Yeah.
very, very much looking forward to tomorrow.
sir.
And any finals from you?
Man, you know, this could probably be used as like a bit. Made to catch a body for the body. You know what I mean? Made to catch a body for the body. You know what I mean? However you take that on your end, bro. However you decide. Listen, man, I'm not here to lose. I'm not here to lose. You know what I mean? It's a legend. And like I have so much respect for him. This means he gonna see tomorrow how much this means. You know what I mean? He gonna see how much this means.
That's what I kind of was trying to think.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like what?
He gonna see.
What's like the energy?
Listen,
you know,
man,
like there's the
everybody-
respect,
listen,
but
I promise y'all not gonna want to miss this pay-per-view. An amazing card. Let me tell you something right now. The Saga and the Saurus, I promise y'all, it's battle of the night.
Yes, let's go.
Battle.
That's what I'm talking about.
Battle of the night.
That's what I'm talking about.
Battle of the year, if you want to talk crazy.
Let's
Ooh,
go.
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
This makes me
and
feel
Lil
really
Castro
good.
just did our thing, but we gonna surpass that tomorrow. I promise
Let's
y'all.
go. Wow,
Tune in,
that's
get your
big. You and
pay-per-view.
Lou is crazy.
Let's get right.
Let's
get right, bro.
go.
Because I promise y'all, I'm not here to play. I'm sure he's not here to
No,
play either.
definitely not.
I'm here to catch a body for the
Challenge
body.
accepted.
Praise
you know what I'm
God.
saying? Hell yeah, man. Let's give him a show.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Man, you know where to find these cats at. We're gonna go to commercial or to the next break, and then we're gonna bring up Quest and Eli Ace
Right.
up next. But yeah, thanks for sticking with us. We're Golden Ticket. Do we have any comments just in case? Okay, good. All right, let's go.